Welcome, angry faithful, to the Nerd Sports episode 269. I had that was close. That was close. That was so close. I'm so this is the reason why Johnny does the intros on our show. I had to do like 2 other intros. But yeah, welcome to 269. She might actually just show up anyways. So I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure that okay, yeah, I can eat. Okay, so she's good. It was kind of a rush job. I didn't know if Colin was going to show up, and I know Johnny's working, so that was a fun time. But anyways, going to the weird sport of the week. It's not really weird sport. It's just boxing, but weird boxing. It is. I'm going to just go out and say it. It's trailer trash women fighting.
She thumping that noggin, buddy.
Thumpy thump.
But she's chasing her, though.
She said, she said, you can't beat me. I cut a mohawk in for this.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh! You almost knocked her Pokemon tattoo off.
Yeah. Dude, sexy Boobay is that her name?
Yeah.
You know, that's probably an accurate name.
Dude, she's strong as shit.
She got a lot better, dude.
Just the comments on it are just gold. It is hilarious. So yeah. So that's I mean, you can basically go to a trailer park and see that anytime, really. But so what's going on with you, Colin? How's your vacation away from everything right now?
It's fine. It's all right. What's happening?
Oh, nothing much. Just okay, I took Cynthia to go do some. She needed to go some grocery shopping, get some her stuff done. And if she comes on, she'll enlighten it more. But she has more information on it. But she was talking about, because right now she's living with I think Archer City. I know he's a cop. But apparently there was a Bigfoot sighting in Electra. Did you hear about that?
No.
Let me see if I can at least attempt to bring it up.
It's been a while since I've heard
in Electra, Texas.
It's been a while since I've heard Bigfoot sighting. Thought that kind of died out.
Yeah. Let me see here. No, But anyways, from what these people said, and she was talking about it like 2 weeks, and then she got more information while on their drive back to her house, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Because apparently there's this red gate that you're not supposed to pass. And these kids went in, past the gate.
Oh, are you talking about what's the one video I saw where these kids go past this like wired gating?
It's either wired or she said it was a red gate.
Oh, okay.
It was a red gate, and they jumped it, and they saw like a group of Bigfoots. And they started them. Most of them ran away, but another one started charging them. And the kids ended up running back to the gate. And they were jumping out, but one of the kids wasn't making it. And he said, it's like the Bigfoot just grabbed me, picked me up, and tossed me on the other side. He wasn't trying to be any kind of threatening. But it was more or less that Bigfoot, he grabbed me. He picked me up and he got me on the other side and he shoot us away. We just ran away. That's what probably really how it sounded.
Probably.
But, but yeah. But there's actually other weird soccer news. We'll go over soccer first. But there's other weird soccer news. Did you see the weird soccer news with Ed Norton?
No, I did not.
Because apparently he was at the soccer game. Let me X the sound just in case. But apparently, I mean, he's right there, and he's like talking to himself. See, he's just hanging out and everything. And he's talking to some guy that's not there. So that was weird. Did you finally get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone sent me that, and this is kind of weird. Ed Norton talking to himself. I was like, no, he's not. He's talking to. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
But anyways. Soccer news. One of the biggest things that happened soccer though so far, 300 million people attending the World Cup right now. World record for FIFA. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody said that having in the United States, and it's more or less North America, because there's soccer games in Canada and there's soccer games in Mexico also. But mostly they are in the United States. But for the attendance, it's world breaking for FIFA. It is amazing. Everything about this. Someone's saying that you need a haircut. Some people don't like long hair. Some people just are bottom feeders and they're still on their mother's teeth. So anyways, everybody was in an uproar going up and saying anything in America, it's going to be horrible, everything. I mean, this is mostly just rhetoric that people that don't like the United States, and that's people in the United States saying this.
Yeah.
And it starts like the first week, like when people are just getting here, how it's just becoming this like brotherly love type stuff. And we get X posts, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, all the posts on all social media saying it's like we were lied to. And every step is basically we get free. There was a guy that was pretty much, I think he might have diabetes because he drank that much soda, because he was just down in it left or right and getting like a frosty head. It was amazing. It's like, yeah, this is what Kaplan feels like. So, but as the standings right now, World Cup, there we go. As the standings right now in Group A, Mexico is in the lead. Second to that is South Africa. Third is South Korea. And fourth is Chechnya. In Group B, it's Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia, and it's another one. We'll just say Bosnia. And the fourth is Qatar. Group 4 is Brazil, Monaco, Scotland, and Haiti. Group D, United States, Australia, Portugal, and Turkey. Group E is Germany. Yeah, that one's going to stop me.
Dude, I'm the worst person to have on this show if you need help announcing something.
Oh, no, I got Stephanie Hawking. It's the Ivory Coast national football team, but it's their like language in it, but it's called the Ivory Coast national football team. Côte d'Ivoire, I think it's pronounced. But Ecuador is third on the Group E, and Grupo Co. Yeah, we're gonna say Grupo Co. Group F is the Netherlands, Japan, third Switzerland, and fourth is Tusaning. Group G is Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Group H, Spain, Cabo Verde, Uganda, and Saudi Arabia. Group I, France, Norway, Stangir, and Iraq. Group J, Argentina, Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. Group K, Colombia, Portugal, DR Congo, and Uzbekistan, I'm guessing. I'm doing my best. And Group L is England, Mauritania, Ghana, and Panama. And let me see if I can find the knockout stage. But right now in round 32, going on to round 36, so far it's Canada, Paraguay, to be announced. So most of these, Brazil's the one that a lot of people are afraid of, and they're knocking people out of the cup right now. They got some heavy hitters on there. And the rest of it's to be announced. This is going into round 16 so far. The last couple of games, United States, and which is pretty much the amazing thing, is we're putting on a fight on this one. And it's actually really good because I think Scotland's already out too. But America is putting up a good fight, and everybody that's putting money on them is winning so far. They're hitting it hard way. Another one is Norway, only because they showed. Have you seen the stuff for Norway with the boats? Because they're doing.
Yeah,
they did the boat row. It's just a phenomenon right now. Everybody's doing the boat row. They set up like right behind a yoga. It was like a right outside of the yoga studio, and you could see in the background people just doing the row. It's it's so hilarious. But yeah, it's pretty amazing how everybody. Hey, someone saying hello with the lobster. You got to do it with the lobster hands, like. There we go. What's going on, lady? But yeah, it's really great that everybody. I mean, we didn't see anything when the cup was in Qatar. We're seeing a lot of stuff that's happening here in the United States, and everybody's able to post stuff freely without discourse. So everybody's showing how they're loving the United States.
Funny how that works.
But that is the World Cup. We're going to talk about MLB stuff. Yeah. I'm still not into the happy phase. I won't get happy until like probably around about September or so. I mean, right now, okay, in the American League East, Rays, Yankees, Blue Jays, Orioles, and Red Sox.
Speaking of the Red Sox and Yankees, the Red Sox swept.
Oh yeah.
Swept the Yankees at Fenway.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. That was unbelievable. I looked at the scores like, well, at least Johnny will be happy. Too bad he won't be able to talk about it on Monday. Okay, we're just going to pass this by.
Watching Red Sox Yankees games, such a joy. It's so fun.
Especially when they're beating the crap out of them.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking up highlights, and I was like, now there's some other highlight stuff from this weekend that's really good. But, poor Johnny, he's like putting that stuff in his veins and like sucking it in as much as he possibly can.
Yeah.
I mean, your dad must be on like cloud 9. I mean, he'll be happy if they make the playoffs. Yes, he'll be happy if they make the World Series and wins. He'll be ecstatic. But he's even more happy. You could take all that stuff and put it in a box and just set it aside as long as they beat the Yankees.
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
See, as Red Sox fans, the one thing we cannot stand is the Yankees and losing to the Yankees. Everything else doesn't matter.
Yeah, I totally believe that.
But you know what? You know what's even better is like for my work. Sometimes I'll come across people who are like, not Red Sox fans, but it's always, well, at least we both hate the Yankees. It's like,
yeah, that's pretty much it. You got people that are like actual fans of baseball, and then you got people that just suffer throughout the year being like Yankees fan.
Yeah, it's like, how do you enjoy baseball like
that?
Huh? How do you enjoy baseball being a Yankees
fan? Basically what you do is you go to the store. They have now that you can buy like a tray of baby formula, or not baby formula, but baby food. Take it home, and just what they do is they open each and every one and just rub it on their bodies. Hopefully they can get some respect, but it's futus. It's so hard for them to get any kind of respect. Yeah. And they know it. And it's sad. I mean, maybe we should have like a support group, or just, we can try electrotherapy. We can't do lobotomize because, well, we already know they probably already are.
Yeah. Sad souls.
Yeah. You can see it in their eyes.
Oh yeah.
Really? I mean, you look at it, it's like, are you a serial killer? I'm a Yankees fan. Oh, that makes sense too.
Even like there's been times where I've met Yankees fans and they don't seem happy to be Yankees fans. It's like it's just kind of like, I'm a Yankees fan. Really? They're like, yeah. It's like,
yeah, it's like they try so hard to be part of the world, and they know they can't.
See, they're just being contrarian.
Yes, I know. It's like I'm back in elementary school again. Thank you. But yeah,
if you're gonna insult us, at least be creative. Do something we haven't heard before.
Yeah. With a name like mine, I've heard everything. I've even heard. I've heard it all. I mean, if you can come up with something like creative, then I'll be like, you win this round. But no, it's really hard having that name for so long as I've had. I'm like, okay, but what's really strange? I'm a Toto boy. My language, it means I'm a good person. Huh? Really? Huh? Okay, you win this round. That it. See, he came up with something creative, and I give props.
Yeah,
that's awesome. It's Toto boy. I don't think that means what he thinks it means. If you can get that reference in the chat, get it. I don't think you know. I don't think that means what you think it means. You have to say it with a Spanish accent. But anyways, going back up in the American League Central, the White Sox are up. That's really surprising because I saw one game they hit like 10 runs in the third inning. I don't know what
They
kind
got
of
something together.
Either A, witchcraft. I'm just going with that. Witchcraft. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible.
You think it's just luck of the draw? You know, they like who they're up against.
It could be. I mean, if you look at honestly, if you look at the Rays did the same thing last year. They were so high, they were winning so many games, but when it got into like August, September, that's the reason why I'm not really like. I'm happy. I watch the games. I watch the highlight reels, which are really cool on some of the stuff. But in all reality, when it comes down to it, August is December for MLB.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, I like that. Witchcraft. What is this, Scooby-Doo? We're talking about how the White Sox are winning games, and they're high on the American League Central. Next up is American League West, and that is the Rangers, the Mariners, the Astros, the Athletics, and Eagles. I'm still not excited for the Rangers. I went to even when going to the game, they wiped out Kansas City, but I'm still like not into like.
I don't know. The Rangers to me, it's just like such a boring team.
It's not a boring team. It's one of those teams. I guess it's one of those teams you have to go and watch because the game. Okay. The game that I watched was amazing, and I'm so glad, even though I was half dead because I had a cold. And by the seventh inning, my dad and Trey were asking me, "Hey, am I having epileptic seizures?" Because I was shaking that bad. Because my fever finally broke. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. Shut the fuck up. Let's watch this game." That's how it was. Okay, it was fantastic because they had a four play on one guy hit a home run, three scores, 3 bases loaded. Boom. That's amazing. It's very rare that you get to see that in a game. And then it was trolling a little bit low and everything. Kansas City wasn't doing that great, but they got one and everybody was thinking they were getting in. And then the new kid finally, he bombed playing against the Astros. Bombed. He was this first week. He was still getting into the team, and boom! As soon as like the seventh inning, that's when he really started going. Hit a home run, got 3 more runs. Boom, done. It was a great show. I loved it. And the bonus fact that I got a Nolan Ryan jersey with blood on it. Holla.
Speaking of the Astros, and the Mariners are neck and neck.
Yeah, but that's a strange thing. They're neck and neck, but in their league, they're not high up there.
The Astros and the Mariners?
Yeah. Well, okay. The Astros are 42 wins and the Rays are 48. Yeah. Let me see.
Same thing.
I don't know. I'm looking at it's showing the 2026 season. It's not 2027. American League, because I'm looking at Tampa Bay Rays and their win ratio is 48 and their PCT score is 593. home 31-12, away 17-21, and lost 10 is 7-3. Are we looking at the same thing?
It might just be stupid. I don't know.
Eh. Never
It's not far from the possibility.
never take that off the table. Because sometimes stupid could be genius. And you're just lucky with that. Now for the National League East, the Braves, which I hope they go in. I've always had like a sick underbelly for the Braves. Braves is a decent team every once in a while, but they're up there with 49 wins. They're heading up their league in the East. We got Braves, Phillies, Mariners, Nationals, and the Mets. Mets is another one that probably in August, it's really August, September timeframe. You'll see them either playing really harder and making it, and then just failing on their feet. National League Central. Here's another strange thing. Okay, going from last year to this year, Cubs were horrid last year. This year, the Cubs are actually doing pretty decent. But the Brewers are actually beating them by about 4 wins. But they're actually on the scoring. They're not like bottom run now. That's actually amazing. But we got for the National League Central, we got Brewers, Cubs, Cardinals, Pirates, and Reds. Next is National League West. I kind of didn't even want to talk about that because the top team is the Dodgers. Surprise, surprise. You hand a bunch of cash to a lot of players and you don't have a cap and you can pay them almost close to $1 billion. And you can make your own team the way you want it and play Super Moneyball. If you watch that movie, it's not at all accurate to the actual what happened that season, but it was close. They just dramatized a lot of stuff. But National League West, Dodgers had Padres, Diamondbacks, Giants, and Rockies. The only thing, okay, Rockies had like a weird game. I forget who it was against, but they made like what was it? You know what? I texted to Johnny, so I should know this now. Because he verbally said something really weird. Oh, it was against the A's. It was their score for the Rockies was 23-9. And that was on. That's a big score for a losing team.
Yeah.
But it was against the A's, so they're still trying to find a home. Where are the A's at? Okay, they're in the American League West, and they are on the bottom ring. So they're not. They're just below Houston. So yeah, that's the standings. I'm really hoping for like August to where I can actually pay attention a little bit more and feel like I'm actually part of the game a little bit. But no, if you ever get a chance and you're old enough to listen to this, go do softcore history and listen to the 1977 drama from the Yankees of their pitchers. It is wild. It is wild. It's off softcore history. Check it out. It is so funny. But anyways, someone won the Stanley Cup. Huh?
Are we not going to cover football news?
Was there football news?
I don't know. The Lions had an interesting time.
Lions?
Yeah. They released their
Trevor
yeah,
Arnold.
Trevor Arnold.
Holy crap. Okay, we can go over this. Lions released Terrain Arnold after CB's bond set at $1 million. The Detroit Lions have released Terrain Arnold after he was arrested last week on a felony charges of armed robbery and kidnapping. Jeez.
Yeah, you see why I was wanting to cover this?
Why didn't I hear of this? My buddy at work tells me all the extra good stuff that happens, and I asked him, I was like, "Hey, is there any good news in the any news in the sports that I should pay attention to?" He didn't say shit. Oh my Atlanta. Okay, I want to. Okay. Arnold is Bonnet, Hillsbury County Judge Christopher Chabot.
Oh my God, the charges are carrying a potential life sentencing in prison.
Yeah, for the kidnapping, armed robbery.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Let me see. They stem from his alleged involvement in leading a plot to detain and beat 3 people he believed that had stolen from him. Issued a statement following his arrest in which the quarterback.
Okay, authorities accused him of orchestrating the abduction and beating of 3 men who prosecutors believed he wrongly suspected of having stolen luxury goods and $100,000 in cash from him. According to prosecutors, the victims were abducted 3 days after cash and luxury items, including Rolex watches and Louis Vuitton bags. Can't stand Louis Vuitton. Were reported stolen from Arnold at the Airbnb rental in Tampa area. Prosecutors say that 6 of Arnold's associates carried out the crime by holding, beating, and pistol whipping the victims, and that Arnold wasn't there at the time. None of Arnold's co-defendants have bond set for them. 2 female co-defendants have pleaded guilty and are cooperating with authorities. Their statements tie Arnold to the crimes, even though he is not at the apartment, according to prosecutors. Prosecutors argue that Arnold is as responsible for the crimes as his co-defendants, because he told his associates that he thought he knew who had stolen from him and said that he wanted to confront them, setting events in motion. Okay, that's kind of shady. And we'll get into that. Our office remains committed to seeking justice for for 3 of the victims in the case who were beaten, robbed, and held against their will. Yeah. Holy crap. That is wild. Okay. Looking at that, though, if what I read was correct, that he was being arrested. Now, mind you, he's let go no matter what. He's not working for the Lions. Now, it could be Charles Manson's type stuff, to where he convinced them to go do that for him, which, yeah, he's guilty. Will he serve that much time? Maybe. It's all with the jury on that one, and what if the prosecutors actually can do their job and pull it off. Yes, it's possible, and depending on the judge. Those types of stories that always put that, it was like, oh, he could spend the maximum of a life imprisonment. most people don't get the maximum. Most people get like bare minimum. I mean, the case that I was on and I had to show up for to give my story on what was on the happenings, the guy only got like 14 years. So, and they said there was not enough evidence to convict to the full amount. So they had to convince the, I don't want to say convince the jury, but they had to tell the jury that the maximum sentence would be the best because he's only going to serve half of it anyways because he stayed like 3 years in prison at the time. So, but I digress. Yeah, that's wild. If they can prove that he orchestrated it from the way the defendants said that he did, then yeah, he should have prison time. It's one of those ones that if I was the defense, mind you, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just staking this out of what I would do to defend him. If as a defense, if you go out and convince the jury that he was doing it as not a joking manner, but this is the stuff that he thought up, and these are the people he thought were doing this, and they just went on their own to do it. But from what I read, he told them to do it. Then yeah, he's already gonna see some prison time. Hopefully he gets used to eating cock meat sandwiches. So that's a good one. Thank you for showing that up. I
was reading over the stuff. I was like, oh, like, oh, we should probably cover that.
Yeah. If you see something like that, pop that motherfucker up. Okay, NHL news. Going back to, there's a lot of people that are upset with this, but hey, Stanley Cup Finals, Hurricanes won. Carolina won. There's a lot of people that are upset, said that Carolina didn't deserve it, but they played really good. I mean, really good. That last shot that won them the game was amazing. It popped off like two of the players and popped into that goal. It was great. But they were showing, I mean, these are the scores. Let's go with game one. Okay. Yeah, game one, Knights and the Hurricanes 5-4. Game two, 3-4. Third game 4-5. This is Hurricanes and Knights. Hurricanes got back up at 5-3 on the fourth game. The fifth game, Hurricanes won again against the Knights 2-4. And that 6 games what blew them out. Hurricanes got 3-0. So if you're a Hurricane fan, happy for you. Yeah. Now, I didn't have this pull up NASCAR news. What was the race at?
This is why I should never be left to pronounce things.
Sonoma Raceway.
Yeah, Sonoma Raceway. Let's go with that.
Or you could go the Daytona Save Mart 350. God, I love these names on some of them. That was the name of the race. It was Daytona Save Mart 350. That's hilarious. But as the finish, That's funny. S. Van Gilsberg. I'm gonna have to Stephanie Hawking that one. Shane Van Gisberg.
Sure.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
Okay, I had it almost right.
Gisbergen.
Van Gisbergen. He won the race. I didn't get to watch that because by the time I got home, I had passed out. Started to watch and then woke up and watched the Duttons. Oh, yes. Let me see if I can pull that up. Because I saved something.
Tyler Rennick had.
Huh?
Tyler Rennick had the best lap
Really?
of that race. Yeah.
See, that's the thing about some of these races and everything. Especially when you're going with points. Dang it. Didn't do it.
That.
Going with points and everything, you could win the race but still lose the race.
Yeah.
Because we haven't even heard a word from that guy. And the entire that he even though he won, but you haven't even heard anything from him. It's not going to it. Oh well, I'll do that later. But you don't hear anything. If you didn't hear anything, he got the points, but he's still like, what's his standing? Let's go with the standings. Because even though,
yeah,
I want to see how far he is down that because, yeah, I'm looking at he's not even top 30.
Who?
Ginsberger.
Yeah, and he led the race by
yeah, he's top
74
60.
laps.
He's stopped 65. Yeah, going at the points. Let's see here. Hopefully I'm looking at the right one.
Justin Allgaier.
That's not even NASCAR.
What? What are you doing?
Hold on. Let me see something real quick.
What's not NASCAR?
I put in Sunday. Because every once in a while, okay, that's the Cup Series. Yeah. No, I don't think this is right because Bubba Wallace isn't even on here.
This was last Sunday.
Really? He did win that race.
Who? Van Gisbergen?
No, it was Chicagoland Speedway that was.
That's next Sunday.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. Next race is at Chicagoland.
I guess that guy won.
Yeah.
Huh.
He was a Toyota.
Yeah. Dude, it's one of those ones where you like the driver's so bad you're questioning it.
I
mean, he won the race, so he's not that bad. But
well, yeah.
going off
Let's see. Yeah, holy crap, dude. He won by what the? He had 6 or 3 points, and the guy under him had 37.
Dude, yeah. If you look at the race and look at the point spread on how many points everybody has, that dude that won first place this weekend, he's 65th. on the point spread. That's how. Okay. As a NASCAR driver, that's how bad the guy is. He's only 65th in the point spread. I mean, it's not the end of the season, but still, it was. How did they let him pass? That's
This is a weird race.
it. Has to be. How many crash? Okay, since I didn't get to watch it, what happened? Because that's confusing. You know, it's one of those ones you want to deep dive it only because you're like, how the fuck did he win? Okay, let me read the article. For the second straight year, Van holds off the charging Chase Briscoe over the final lap on 1.99 miles, 11 turn road course. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Because let me see the map. Okay. This might show the map. Tickets, special kids pricing, event camping. Show me the map. Show me the map of the race.
Well, while you're doing that, next week, or not next week, I guess. Yeah, on Sunday, on July 5th, race gonna be at Chicagoland Speedway. You can watch it on TNT Sports, Motor Raceway Network, Sirius XM, and HBO Max.
Okay. Now I understand.
What?
Look at I'll show you the map. I'll show you why. Because the same thing kind of happened with the Navy Yard and Vegas race.
Mm.
That's the map. I mean, he's got to be a really good driver.
What is that? What the? Zoom in a little bit.
Let me see if I can do that. It's just making it smaller. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can visit the webs. There we go.
Do you see that? Do you see that turn? It's kind of like in the top center where it goes. There's a slope, and then there's like a hard. What?
Okay, you got it. Okay, the T6, this one right here, or is it the T11B?
Dude,
It'd be that
hold
turn.
on. Let me like. Can I?
Here, let me see.
Expand.
I'm gonna send it to you in the chat.
All right.
In the private chats. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the actual chat. Anybody that's listening to us, you can look at the what we're looking at.
All right. Which one were you saying? Because I was talking about
There we go.
T9A.
T9A?
Yeah.
T9A. Holy crap! Yes! Holy that is a 90-degree turn with a 90-degree turn.
You got
No wonder he won. How many crashes were on there? There has to be hundreds of them.
Let's see. W. Hold on, let me. Or okay.
Hopefully it just pops up. But because
Oh God, I hate Max so much.
okay. Oh, wow. No one crashed.
Really?
All 36 drivers finished the NASCAR Cup Series race at Dakota Save Mart 350. The specific cup race ran especially clean with only a few minor spins, avoiding any major multi-car wrecks. Yeah, they were probably running it like they were going on the highway with a lot of those turns.
I think I saw Dad watching this on Sunday at some point. Yeah, I remember because like you could tell they were taking everything, even like the straightaways, just like real careful. It was really interesting to watch.
Yeah, thanks by the way for that one look, because I was like looking at T11B doing that one.
Look at
wow.
T7.
Oh, yes, I just saw that too. Oh my Lanta. See, what in whoever made this course, he's like, you know what? Fuck them. That's exactly what he said. He made this course. He's like, you know what? Let's see how they really do. Because that is like a really short.
T14. No. T4. That's a sharp turn also.
T4. Yeah, that's a sharp turn, but that's nothing like T7 or T9A.
Yeah, that's like it's gross.
I mean, you got a couple of curves on certain. Man, they must. Now I know how he won. Jeez.
There's like no wiggle room on this course.
No, there's not. And no wonder they were going like super slow.
God.
Jeez. Wait a minute. This might be the IndyCar circuit. Still. Let me see here. Let me make sure. No. I think that's the course. I guess they do it for any race in NASCAR. Well, I'm trying to get photos of the course.
Here, I think I got some.
Because if that's not true, man.
Here, look in the. Oh my Christ! I hate Max so much.
Let's do that.
Right here, I sent something in the chat. I think that should be it.
No, that's the course.
What a weird. I have.
Because here we go. I found like the overview picture of it.
Mhm.
That's the course.
No wonder he won.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like that. That's not a NASCAR course, is it? Because usually just one big loop, but that will test any driver's limitations.
Wait, hold on. Are we
Please.
looking at the NASCAR circuit or the Indy circuit?
That's what I said.
No, I'm saying like which one are we meant to be looking at right now?
Okay, this is saying it's Sonoma Raceway nominated for.
No, because there's All right, go back to the website thing that you sent in chat, and then on the side it says IndyCar circuit and NASCAR circuit.
No. You're absolutely right. Let me see here. Okay, still no. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, it's layers. That's a layer course. Okay, yeah. Let me show you. Okay, this would make the course 2.3 miles. Okay. You see how all that stuff is gray?
Yeah.
That one's for the Indy cars. And still, hand it to those guys that actually can run that course. This is NASCAR. Still, you got that T11 big curve right there. That TA is still prevalent. Look at that. And you still got that sharp 90-degree turn.
Yeah.
I mean, they took away that hook, but it's I think it's like, how many courses is this? Because you got like, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they have a short. God, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 courses on this one slot. It's not like Daytona or anywhere else. It has like multiple courses.
Right.
So one week they could do NASCAR, another week they could do Indy. From what I see here,
Still, this
still that's still a and it's voted best freaking racetrack.
really.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You got to understand that you're giving those people a challenge.
Yeah.
And that's definitely a challenge. I mean, let me stop sharing on this one. I won't close it because that was actually kind of interesting. But you got races that all they do is like turn left, and you got something like that. That would be interesting for new fans or whatnot. So, but wow, that's a difficult course. I can see how he. Okay, what do you show me this one? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see that course now with that when you sent me.
Yeah.
Okay. But still, yeah, that course is just horrid. Cuz you still have that 11, that sharp turn, then you got that 7. That 7 probably if you take it too hard, you're going in right into that wall.
So gross. It's like,
yeah.
You take any of those turns too hard.
Well, yeah. And you're taking it turn like that.
I'm surprised there was no crashes.
Yeah. You might be able to do 80. doing a turn that sharp. And those types of vehicles and everything, you might push 100.
Mhm.
But other than that, I mean, they could do it and getting up to speed and everything, but in those cars. But that's a good test of how well you can actually drive the drive. So
Did
he's
I
probably
say-
really good.
wait,
He's
did
probably
I-
a really good driver.
Did I say that Van Gisbergen was a Toyota earlier?
Oh yeah, you got that wrong. It was
Yeah,
Chevy.
it's Chevy.
Yeah.
Oh. Brain.
Well,
It's
buy a
just-
Chevy product. Now here's a. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna put it in chat, in our group chat.
Yeah.
Because I found this funny. Johnny will get this. You have to look in the background of it. And if you know what movie that's from, it's even more. The text on it originally was what do you mean you don't have a hard copy of Grand Theft Auto 6?
That game's so expensive.
Dude, there are people gonna still buy, and I had a talk.
You know
with
what
one-
sucks? You know what sucks? There's the tiny part of me.
Let me finish real quick,
Yeah.
and I'll let you go. Me and a friend of mine up at work had a conversation of how horrid they are treating everybody with Grand Theft Auto 6. 1, no physical copies. 2, just to get any of the shops and everything to open, all the Splendor stuff, tattoo shops, anything you want to modify and everything. If you want to have like a full game experience, you have to buy the ultimate, which is $100. You have to you're already spending, if you went just the base rate, you're spending 80. And because it's EA, everybody's going, oh, it makes sense since it's EA.
Yeah.
Is it EA or Rockstar?
You mean Rockstar? No, yeah,
Yeah.
Rockstar can they can charge whatever they want and they'll get away with it.
Yeah.
It's
Because how long?
but, yeah,
Okay.
there's the tiny part of me that like I don't want to indulge them, but like there's the tiny part of me, the gamer part of me that's like I kind of want to see what it's like. Just to like drive around and screw around and do stuff. Dude, this game is so like you can and they said in game you can connect your Spotify playlist to the game and listen to it while you drive.
So, anybody that's watching us, if you want to listen to us on GTA 5 or 6 while you're playing the game, just go out there. Just mild suggestion. I'm not saying to do it. I'm mildly suggesting it.
Just saying you could.
I'm just saying
You're
you
right,
could, yeah. Could you imagine that? You're watching one of the gamer videos and our podcast comes on because it's a Spotify playlist. I was like, oh, that's cool. Dave used that sound to wait a minute, that's Dave's voice. That's Dad's voice. That's my voice. That's Chris's voice. That's Trent. Is he listening to the podcast while he's gaming? And we become popular because of that?
Yeah.
That was stupid ridiculous. I would laugh my ass off. I was like, how did you become popular? We're not good. We'll just put it out there. We're not good. But apparently people keep on playing on the playlist, and we made it on someone's playlist that was very popular, and that's how we got on. We're still shit.
I think that's a cool feature.
It is
Like,
a cool feature. It is a nice feature. But is it worth $100?
No, it's because it's GTA. It is only because it is GTA.
Yeah.
It's like
Here's-
it's the same thing as what Call of Duty does. They'll charge like insane amounts for the stuff they put out, and people will buy it.
Here's the stupid thing for right now. Right now, you could pre-order it. Okay, you can pre-order the base you could possibly get. So it would probably be what, $70?
What are you saying? Like the just regular edition?
Well, the regular edition of
Is it
Call of Duty. Right now,
Call
you
of
can
Duty.
right now you can play the new Modern Warfare 4,
Yeah,
the campaign.
really.
Play that. Yeah, it's already out. But the problem is I would buy it. I'm like, oh, play the campaign. I would chunk it. I tried to do the PvP, and I'd get so far, but it gets so repetitive, and so I can't do repetitive that much. I can do it at work.
Call of Duty to me is such a what a drop off series. One of, if not the best Call of Duties, it's BF2. What a perfectly rounded game. Like the multiplayer in that game is some of the best.
I think that's the reason why they brought back the Modern Warfare. They're starting to do that line again.
Oh, Modern Warfare, yeah.
Yeah, because they stopped at 2 and they didn't do anything with it for like 15, 20 years.
Are we talking about the same thing here?
When was Modern Warfare 2 out?
The remaster or like the remake?
No, the original. Modern
The
Warfare
original?
back in 2009.
Oh no, okay. So with they rebooting all the rebooting all the Marvel they rebooted the original Marvel Warfare games.
Yeah, it took them like 15 years to do that, though.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, they could have done it sooner, and would have probably been on like 10. The way that they put out Call of Duty games.
I really hate the yearly release thing. I hate that so much.
They have a Call of Duty game every year.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped playing it. It's like the game that I'm playing right now is Icarus. The only reason, and it's kind of hard, but then I finally figured out like XYZ.
Like the Nintendo, like the Nintendo game.
No, it's a survival game.
Oh,
It just came on console. But it's just I love survival games. I'm starting getting into the survival games, but I've
you ever played
noticed
the Forest?
I hate Forest. I can't stand it.
Why?
I played it for 2 hours, and a friend of mine got so butthurt that I trashed it because he thought it was the game of the year. And I know he listens to us. So Kai, am I sorry? Yes, I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. Am I sticking to my my guns on it and say it's a crappy game? Yes, I am. Everything. Okay, I couldn't get in that game because I couldn't pick up a stick. The targeting on it was shit.
All right.
And he was trying.
Though I will. Though you have to give it where credit is due. The AI or like for the enemies and stuff that is some of the smartest enemy AI.
I couldn't get. Okay, I will never know because it just picking up a stick pissed me off that much. I wrote it off. Okay, think about it this way. Okay. Doing what we're doing this for fun. We're doing podcasts. Now, say this. Our video and audio is crap all the time. Guess what? Nobody's going to listen to us. Yes, we're having fun. Yes, we're having fun. Yes, we're enjoying this. Why did I end up buying equipment for everybody? To have better sound, to have and Johnny went in and I was like, hey, I got me a better laptop. I can hook up my phone up to it. I can get better views of a camera angle. It'd be great. Freaking Bill for our Friday show, he spent probably around about, I won't say the amount. We'll just say it's in the private chat how much he spent.
A lot of money.
He spent a lot of money just to get a good computer and get his setup. He for reading the stuff, because he's better at reading it than I am at times. Well, most of the time, because I'm slightly retarded. He has, because he was going to do his own channel. I was going to help him out with him, just doing the producing in the background, and he just and I do everything, but he learned everything himself. But he has a teleprompter. That's how serious he is. He is autistic with stuff. He loves news. But that's the thing. We're having fun, but we still want a little bit of success. I mean, I'm happy.
You're right. Well,
I mean,
maybe you like the new Force game.
Kai was also telling me about that. Hopefully they fixed a lot of this stuff.
It looks really cool, especially because you're in space.
Okay, that might
you're on an alien planet.
Yeah, that's what Icarus is. You're on an alien planet.
Is it?
Yeah. And what's good about it is it's not like you're going through a technology and you're building the whole game. You could build up to do the quest. You have actual quest in there too, but you can build up on the quest, and building up on it, you can end up getting like a speeder bike. I mean, that's really the goal. But other than that, you can build your own buildings and everything, and it's pretty interesting. But I can't. One game I can't wait for, because it's the same people that did Conan Exiles, is Dune. Dune's already out. You can play it on PC.
I never really got into Dune. Like Dad took us to a thing of the original. It was like 3 hours, maybe a little more, that we were in there.
Okay, if anything, just to understand the gameplay, because it's usually when one company makes a game, then they make another game off of something else. It's pretty much the same. And each dirt cheap to probably buy, because I got it I bought it and then it ended up coming on free for. Do you pick up like all the games that come in monthly? You just put them in your library so you have them?
No.
For like PlayStation? I don't know if Xbox does that.
No, because I money.
No. It's the monthly games, to where basically if you have a PlayStation, just to play online, you have to have the PlayStation account, PlayStation Plus.
Oh, I don't have PlayStation Plus.
Oh, never mind that. Okay.
No, because it's expensive.
Yeah, it's like $100 a year. Mine's coming up. I got to remember that in August.
It's more than $100 a year. Oh, wait, okay, no, wait, hold on. What tier do you have?
I just have the basic.
Okay, all right, and yeah, it's around, yeah.
I just get the basic. I don't need all the extra and everything. Everybody's like, blah, blah, blah. They give you 3 games a month. If you can't be entertained from one game for like long period of time, you don't need to be a gamer. Whatever you do, don't get in the Magic the Gathering.
Have you ever you know the website Fanatical?
No.
Elder brother Jake made a mistake showing me this website.
Fanatical website.
It's
Fanatical.
It's a really cool website that you can get cheap games. You can even get like AAA games for pretty cheap.
Oh,
for what?
For stream? I'm on the website right now.
Steam? For Steam?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, it's showing Doom Dark Age for 29, Arc Raiders 27.99.
No, Fanatical.
Fanatical.com/en. That's what I'm on right now.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got a lot of cool stuff on here. Like, and for instance, yeah, this is for computers games. So this is what.
Yeah, this is showing for mostly Steam games.
Yeah, Steam games and all that. But you can go and do like there's a lot of cool deals on here and stuff. But there's even if you go up to mystery, like on the top where it has the like bars, mystery, you can buy mystery games for like really cheap. And there's chances that like they'll be like AAA games
Really?
or special tech prizes.
So that's how you got started on you need to go into Gambling Anonymous.
Well,
Just-
dude, there's some like for instance, if you go to
Without telling us you have a gambling problem.
the homepage and you go to game bundles, like if you scroll down a little bit under top sellers, it says game bundles. There's some cool
Yeah.
stuff here. For instance, the Platinum Collection thing, you can get 3 games, 33 per item. You could get both Evil Within games and the new RoboCop game for
I already have
around
the
$10.
I have the
What?
RoboCop. I have the
You?
RoboCop. Yeah,
Is it
I
good?
got it free. Detroit City, RoboCop Detroit City.
Oh no, Rogue City. Yeah.
Yeah, Rogue City. Yeah, I got it for
Good?
free on PlayStation
Yeah.
Pass. It was one of the ones for the month.
Is it good?
It's all right. Is it? Will I say it's the best game in the world? Never. Is it fun to play once? Yes. It's one of those things that has a lot of side quests on it, so it's entertaining. It'll probably, personally, like me, it took me 2 weeks to play, and I did all the side quests. I engulfed myself in the whole thing. Does it have a really great storyline? Yes, it does. If you're a storyline person, yes, absolutely get it, play it. It's fun. But if you're not a storyline guy, pass over some of the stuff. You just get through the thing. It only takes me about 2 weeks. It won't. You can run through that, just skipping a lot of it.
Well, to be
If you're-
fair,
you're-
a lot of games nowadays don't take me too long.
It's sad, isn't it?
Well, no, it's because here. Okay, let's take Resident Evil for example.
Uh-huh.
Those games don't take very long, but they're meant to be able to be replayed multiple times over, and you get stuff for replaying them.
Yeah. Okay.
What's sad is when a game when a game is short and you have no want or desire to replay it.
Yeah. I played Starfield. Starfield's like that. It doesn't take much. Starfield didn't take that long to beat it, but you didn't truly beat it because it.
But also if
Now-
you're going,
So
If you're-
once you beat it the first time, you become the star guy,
Yeah.
and then you just go into the multiverse and you're doing it that
yeah,
way.
well, see if you go just like straight down the center and you don't go exploring or anything, yeah, the game's gonna be short.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why you should explore and see every little thing. Like,
Well, that's why. Okay, that's why I like the survival games,
Mhm.
because it literally pushes you to explore. Like this game right here that
do
I've
you
been
like
playing.
Subnautica?
Huh?
You like Subnautica?
What's that one?
Subnautica is so there's three of them. There's the first one, Below Zero, and then 2 that's in early
I-
access.
Okay, yeah, now I know what you're talking. I never played it.
So great. It's a survival game.
Like,
But there is story to it, but it's not mandatory.
okay.
But
Well, I'm like base building. I don't like Minecraft, but I love the other ones. Like, I will never play Ark because everything takes too long. This one I
Yeah.
had it on,
dude,
on
Ark
most-
is
yeah,
Ark's too much of a commitment.
like what was it? If a lot of the stuff takes too long to make, like Ark's a bad one. And I'll tell you a story on
Yeah,
that one.
it makes me angry when games
And
are
when
like,
you put everything on fast mode and it's
oh
like
yeah,
3 to 4 days.
makes me so. See, Minecraft isn't so bad because like when it comes to like stuff like you have to smelt stuff, because then it's you just wait like a few minutes and it's like, oh, fine, it's not
Yeah, something
no,
like that.
Ark makes me angry.
Dude, funny story. Playing in Conan Exiles, and Kai had this like thought, oh, I only like doing PvP. I like to go up against the other players, blah 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 blah. Then he stopped playing after a month. He does that. Anyways, so we're talking with this new group of teams that we're helping out. And that's what we basically do. We build our stuff, we max out everything, and we help other players out. But if they do anything messed up to us, we screw them over. Well, one of the players was playing the game with us. He's like, "Oh man, I love this game, man. At least it doesn't help me. At least like Ark, man. Ark, I had to develop a meth habit just to play that game." We laughed. We enjoyed that kind of.
Dude, it's like a Rust. When I was playing
Dude,
Rust,
he literally got on meth so he could play that game.
I think I gained a slight bit of schizophrenia while playing Rust.
I believe it.
Because I would be going and collecting like materials or something. I'd see something at the corner of my eye, and I look over there, nothing.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah. I did the same thing with Fear, the first one. Dude, I was like, I would see something at the corner of my eye, and I'm like flipping out. And this is me at a grocery store. Of course, I can't really say that much about myself because me and a friend of mine, we played we were playing Battlefield at the time. It was the first game where you can battle with people with vehicles and everything. And then we're like, hey, store's about to close. Let's grab some suds. So I go, yeah, sure. Let's go do that. He got in the truck. We got in the vehicle. We're driving. And I'm like, why is he going on the street? You can cut there, right there. And I said this in my head. I said, you can cut over there. And something in me and him must have thought the same thing. He's like, it took me so much just to go to that stop sign and not carve away and get up on that curve and go over it. And I know my truck can handle it because I played that game. Maybe we should stop and maybe watch a movie. I was like, maybe we should. Seriously, maybe we should. Because you just get used to something like that and it just messes with your head and you end up doing stupid. But we're going on this for an hour and 30 minutes. We need to keep on going or
Push land the plane.
okay. Thank you everybody for watching the Nerd Sports episode 269. We didn't have a female there doing the 69. Sorry. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. I'm David Dickerman.
I'm Colin Scone.
Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. Goodbye.